I want to touch on something. The elections is coming up, midterm elections, and a lot of people is voting the way they always voted. They're not really thinking for themselves. They just going and doing whatever that they always done, or they always been told to do. And a lot of, even more people than that, the vast majority of people are not even voting at all. Midterm elections is historically very low turnout. But I just want to touch on people that always vote a certain way because this is what they think, whether it be always Republican or always Democrat. Just because that's what your family do, and that's kind of like what they told. It's not originally their own thoughts. For the Democrats, I don't want to point out, when my mom, for a personal story that kind of like clicks in my head, when my mom brought me home from the hospital in Wilmington Hospital in Wilmington, Delaware, she took me home to East 27th Street in Riverside Housing Projects at my grandma's house. We called her Mama. When I was born, Riverside Housing Projects was a very, very dangerous place. It was a dangerous place, a dangerous neighborhood. It was with all the high statistics: high incarceration, high single parents, high violence, drugs, everything, right? I'm 34 years old. Right now, Riverside Housing Projects, East 27th Street, is still a bad neighborhood. It's even more violent. It's nationwide violent. Young black males in Riverside Housing Projects have a better chance of getting shot in Wilmington, Delaware than they do if they was going to an active war zone. And it's not me. This USA Today. This is facts. You can look them up for yourself. And I say that to say, within 34 years' time, the whole time, this city has been governed by Democrats. Think about that. So in 34 years, we didn't have recessions, economic booms, and everything. But the neighborhood that I grew up in is still a bad neighborhood. The whole 34 years, we didn't have Democratic mayor, governor, city councilman, and nothing changed. So what's that tell you? You can't look to politicians to save your life. You gotta look to you. You gotta raise your kids. It's up to you as a man to get your family out of this situation. If you know it's a bad situation for your son, for your wife, for your mother to be in, you as a man need to get them out of there.